What's going on? It's your boy Coach. We are on day 57. So we're out here on a walk, just getting this done. Yeah, kind of dreading the next 5 days. It's going to be very intentional, very purpose driven with where I want to be and the changes that are hopefully going to pay off for these pictures, and then we refeed and get right back to the trend we were on. It's about a pound a week. So all right, so anyway, so getting this started is going to be pretty easy. As the days go on, it's going to be more challenging. My brain's going to get a little mushy, so most clear-headed today, which is good. But yeah, let's talk about today's tip. I think what I'm going to do for this week is kind of go through this strategy and kind of how it helps me, but there's a bunch of different approaches, so I'm going to bring maybe each day one of the tips in just to kind of show what I'm doing. So for today's, we got a low carbohydrate diet, and I don't necessarily mean keto. What I'm basically doing is about 270 grams of protein, 70 carbs, and about 120 grams of fat, I think. But basically, with that balance, it comes out to like 40% protein, 40% fat, and 20% carbs distributed calorically. So therefore, I tend to, for me, I can't call it keto because keto would be more like fat, be a lot higher in fat. And I'm not trying to reach ketosis either, just trying to really purge glycogen from the body, which is a form of energy. It's water, and so I'm going to be losing quite a few pounds of water over the next few days. But when you reduce water, you tend to look a little bit leaner. Midsection, for me anyway, will look a lot better. I took pictures this morning, which went all right, and we'll see the difference on Saturday morning. But yeah, when you're doing a low carb approach, it's not bad. Just for me, it doesn't tend to work long term, just because carbohydrates for me tend to fuel, strength in the gym, tend to feel a little bit better. When my carbs are this low, I can generally train endurance a lot better, but I start feeling weak. And that's probably what I'm going to expect happening in the gym this week and I'm not going to be pushing super hard. So really just to stay active, really be pinpoint on my nutrition. And I've done nutrition like this in the past where it was super strict, and guess what? At some point you rebound. You can't live like that. Most personality styles and people can't sustain something that's super duper strict. There's a very, very small extreme type that I believe can, like in bodybuilding worlds and things like that. But really, like I said, this is going to be useful just for that quick physique change, and then we're probably going to put a lot of that water back on the following day so we can get rehydrated, because that's something too. As the water comes out, we're going to be dehydrated, and that's not good. Not only makes me feel terrible, but it's not good for my workouts. I don't get as much of a pump. I don't feel like I get as much work done. I tend to start cramping. That's something too. So it limits how much I can do. But anyway, so yeah, the low carbs is going to be 5 of those macros. It's 5 days of that, and I'll have some maybe some pictures of the meals I'm eating. It's just basically protein and vegetables for the most part. A couple little things here and there that I like, but they have purpose. So everything's got very purpose this week. So that's where we're at. So anyway, I'm going to let you go until the next video, which will be tomorrow. Have a good one.